you, Captain. Hello and welcome to Living Strong. We're continuing the healing womb. The healing womb. Okay? Or in your case, wound. You know, like you've been wounded in battle. You know, they was fighting with two swords and one fella turned around, they cut him on the hind end. White! You know, so his butt got to be healed up. You know, and that's just all there is to it. Where are we? The can we look back at the Beatitudes? Why don't we go back to that, talking about the healing womb? Matthew chapter number 5, and seeing the multitude, he went up into a mountain. When he was set, his disciples came unto him, talking about Jesus. He opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Poor in spirit. Ha! Poor in spirit. They're not trying to be pompous. They don't know everything. Poor in spirit, humble. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are they that mourn. The healing womb. There's a balm in Gilead. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Wonder why Jesus said that? When devils inherit the earth, the meek shall. Why? We don't believe none of this. We don't worry about this God nor anything else that he might do or might not do. Who is God to tell us anyway? Are we not gods ourselves? Full of deception? Spirits matches. Look at this. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Who hungers and who thirsts after righteousness? Could you tell me, somebody, please, sir, ma'am? We will hunger and thirst after Applebee's. We will hunger and thirst over a Thanksgiving and a Christmas dinner and a Christmas present. I'm hungry and thirsty for McDonald's McRib right about now. Huh? No, not righteousness. Not righteousness. We hunger and thirst after gossip on the telephone. The deception that is in this world is far beyond human comprehension. I did not know the pitiful boundaries of life. Did you hear what I said? The pitiful boundaries of righteousness. The pitifulness of love. That would cause an individual to think that it's God that you're serving when you're only serving mankind. You're serving the woman, sir, not God. You're serving the man, ma'am, not God. Now you're serving each other, not God. You see. Because when you do serve him, you will find out what your partner is all about. Demonstration of power. Landing the force in the directive of his truth. This is a humble beginning. God knoweth your end from your beginning. Don't let it be said it's too late. Don't throw away the best years of your life by serving and pleasing others that don't care nothing about you nor your God. Blessed is he that hunger and thirst after righteousness is not in the land. We hunger and thirst after greediness and lustfulness and money and sex, and drugs, and friends, and pills, and deception, and lying, and homosexuality, lesbianism, and the lie about an animal only to get money. That's what we do. Look at her. She's a bad mama jamma. And just as fine as she can be. Woo-hoo. They called it 36, 24, 36. What a winning hand. Oh, she's a brick. House. 34, 36, 24, 36 didn't help you win the lottery. And now, she looks in the mirror at her body. The most beautiful queen that God created on the face of the earth. And she puts on her hot, tighty whities. You know the kind I wear. That's what the kids told me. Daddy, you got to get rid of them Hanes tighty whities. That's true. And she put on her little hot, tighty whities. And she goes out and she shake it to the left and shake it to the... Now! She realized I can make money off of my body, off of how I look. She sells herself and woe unto the pimps of the land. Black brothers, such a shame that hell is going to burn your playhouse down. And now she's lost her way. She's disfigured. She's broken inside. And outside, every man there is want her. But inside, she's full of flies and maggots and brokenness and hurt and confusion in an emotional roller coaster. Dead inside, but a corpse outside. And now we like sleeping with the dead woman. You understand, Mr. Mortician? And all of a sudden, he's a hunk of the chunk. He's the style with the smile. He's the wingman that flies. He's the power broker. He's your gift giver. He is your King Kong chasing his Cinderella. You finally got your Donkey Kong, baby. But what you don't know is that your Donkey Kong done filled the grave with many Cinderellas just like you. He looks good outside, built the hunk of the chuck. But he's a blessing wrapped up inside of a curse. He's a dog with a kitten spirit. And as long as the bad is sweet, it's the candy that you meet and the candy that you eat, and now you're doing things that you never thought you would do. Because you're on your last leg, and you don't have another one to stand on. Caught up in the traps of life, not knowing that you overlook the gift inside of you. Righteousness! Who seeks after righteousness? Look at your government. Look at the people that voted and are voting and the votes they're counting right now. Look at it. Look at how they will go. This evil, this Christian, what Christian? What Christianity? Christianity, that word is a joke. That word is a hypocritical lie in America. What Christian? What true believer? Ah! Jesus is laughing. The devil is a Christian in America. Satan run the church, not Jesus. Look at the Christians that have sold out the economy, sold out the White House, and you are Christians? You ain't nothing but hell from Crisco from hell. My blood. Verse number. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. God, it's so easy to be nice. God, is so easy. The deception, what they will do, you do not see it. You do not see it. You will not listen. There are people that will use you on every aspect of your life, especially if you are anointed by God to get to where they want to be in life, and they're going to drop you. If you're gifted, they'll use you. Watch! Sir! Ma'am! Watch who you got around you. You are not looking at them. You are not watching them. They are watching you. You would not believe the blind blindness of a fool. I told God and the gods of creation, there will never be a bigger fool prophet than the one that you're looking at. The fool that can tell you they don't care. They got plans for their life through your life. You hear me? Wake up and live. That's right. You did the right thing there. Wow, you got a chance. Otherwise, it's going to get you. It's going to get you. And you're going to be surprised at how the enemy got it set up to finish you off. He got it set up real pretty, real pretty. See, your finish off is it's real pretty, but it's not pretty at all. He got it set up to finish you off real pretty now. Believe me, every last one of them got an escape route. While they stealing everything from your future, your present, your heart, your mind, they got an escape route. They got an underwater submarine. When they get through getting all your gold and silver, they're going to leave you hanging high and dry in a volcano in a desert. And they're going to go on and fly off with the next whatever dog that they meet or whatever it is in life. Folks, y'all better wake up. I'm trying to tell y'all, they watching you. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor. The next time you get around folks that you're familiar with, family or not, or you got a few little tough strings in there, I want you to start just cutting your eyes. I want you to be quiet and just start looking. I just want you to just watch everything that they do. And you know what you're going to be shocked to find out? You're going to be shocked to find out, Captain, they looking at you. That's what you're going to be shocked to find out. You're going to be shocked to find out that when you try to look at them, they watching you the whole time. My God, brother and sister. The healing womb. Beatitudes. Jesus talking. 2021. Oh no. God gonna show you the truth. And the truth gonna set you free. Try it. Just try it. Just look. Just go and look. And you're gonna find out you're gonna find out they watching you. And if you look at them, they're gonna say, well, what you looking at me for? See what I mean? I know all about it. I couldn't understand it till God showed me. I couldn't understand nothing until God said to me, you were so dumb. You never watched nobody, but everybody watched you. That's why they was able to stab you in the back and talk about you behind your back and do you like a dog. If you're going to get a fool, get a family fool. Get you a family fool, folks. Here it is. Did you hear what I just said? Get a family fool. Because the next dog ain't going to bite that bone. Get you a dog that's going to bite the bone. Because the next ones ain't going to bite it. They ain't going to be no fool. You under the gun. That you better believe. You'll stay on your back for that blessing. Here it is. That's the truth. Here it is. Blessed are the pure in heart. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the, what merciful? What merciful? Where the judges, blessed what merciful judges, lawyers, policemen, what merciful folks. Could you imagine? See, you know who God talking to? My grandmother, Miss Lula Mae. My granddaddy, Granddaddy Willard, Big Papa. That's who he's talking about. Merciful. Merciful. They're not in this for mercy. They're in this for money. Africa. Africa. I wish that y'all knew. God, y'all have no idea, Africa. The black man, I don't want to talk about him. The black man in America is, God, y'all, it's pitiful. It's pitiful. They're messed up. They're messed up. From the law to the prison to the sports to Hollywood, black people, they only march when they kill the children. When you hear the word in America that when you hear black people are just like crabs in a bucket. People, this is true. Black people do not want other black people to have anything. White people don't have to fight us. Black people kill themselves. They are jealous of each. They are jealous if you get anything and they don't. They're not like the white people. White people get something, they go help them get each. They go help somebody else get some. The Mexicans live with 50 in one house until they get their house paid off and count down to 49 more houses. Black people will go get a mansion and living off sardines and crackers and got a brand new car outside and they ain't got no food in there, no furniture, just so folk can pass by their house and look at it like Amos and Andy with nothing but a shell. Just to impress somebody. Why? Because they want to be somebody, y'all. White people, will y'all please try to understand? Will y'all please try to understand? They can put your little black folks on TV talking about black America, black this and black that and black boyfriend and black girlfriend and black male models with all the girlfriends or whatever. I never watched the junk anyway. It's goop. It's a lie from the pit of hell. I don't care nothing about no sister show and none of that mess. They on there half naked shaking their butt in front of everybody else. The men go and get a few little muscles and flex a little bit. After all them steroids done taken and lost their libido, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's just a dog mentality. These people, the black people in America are not what you think, Africa. Don't you fall for it. And the white people are not what you see on Christian TV. This is no feed the children, taking care of no dogs, talking about finding no whales, worried about the little children on TV that's crippled and all these little places you're sending them money, all that's well and good. You see, you can do all that. But the deception and the immorality of this nation, the hypocrisy of it, y'all would not believe. Y'all would not believe. And the black man really is just gone. It's just gone. It's gone. You can't trust them in the church. You can't trust them out of the church. It's pitiful everywhere. But y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. You got very few holy deacons, holy preachers, holy apostles, holy prophets. Very few. Do you hear me? Because many are full of lies and deception. As long as they can get up and huck and shuck in the church and keep their little congregation together, it's fine. But, let them take a step of faith with that Brunel. Brunel, you're crazy. You are literally crazy. Let them take a step of faith like Brunel and say, if Prophet Johnson said it, I believe it. And I got to minister to y'all. I'm not flowing now. But God showed me that you had stretched your faith, and you stretched your faith just beyond purpose. You stretched your faith unto measurements unknown. And the Lord said you had a heartfelt condition. You see, so the waves are coming in right now. And what is God saying? I won't let you nor your children end up being fools for the enemy. It may look and appear that way right now because they're stubborn and hard-headed and got a little stank on them. But I can tell you right now, this blessing of the Lord is going to make rich. And when I say rich, I mean rich in family, rich in society. Not just that, rich in heart, rich in purpose. Why? Because God is bleeding through. He's cutting through with blood. Did you hear what I just said? I'm minister now. He's cutting through with blood. And that blood sacrifice is going to land upon the promises of all that are in him that are yea and amen. You be still and know that I am God, because he's going to serve the tithes before it's over with. And he's going to let the truth come out. Hallelujah. For the blessing of you and your family. God, and I won't tell the people what you've done. I won't tell nobody. Why? Because there's stuff that's personal. The Lord blessing. He's blessing. And I understand that. And I thank God for it. This is why, I can minister all day long and cap my mouth a little bit. This is why, like Sister Lucy, you may have stopped and been spinning your wheels. See, your wheels been spinning. That's when the devil going to work with your mind. He going to work with it. He'll tell you ain't nothing working. Why you doing it? The devil is a liar. When God put purpose on your life, he builds it through adversity. He builds it through struggle. And don't you settle. Have them closing. God, I'll pick it up tomorrow. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Well, not many folks gonna see him, don't you think? Pure in heart. Not many people gonna see God. Blessed are the peacemakers. Why did they say the hell raisers? Blessed are the hell raisers. That's who seem to get blessed. Peacemakers. For they shall be called the children of God. Last verse, and I got to close because I don't want to read this one. Blessed are they which are persecuted. No, I'm not. I don't like everything that's in the Bible, Father. I got to go, Captain. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Persecuted to hell and back to this day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Bye.